Welcome to Cadwell Park, one of the most enjoyable and iconic circuits in the world, thanks to this. It's also one of the most technical and demanding circuits we have here in the UK. So I'm here to give you some tips and pointers on how you can get the best out of this track. And to power me around, I've chosen Ducati's new Supersport 950S that's been equipped with Dunlop's Sport Smart Freeze. Down the start straight, first up is coppice. Stay wide to the right using the change in tarmac or club hairpin as braking references. The Cadwell sign on the footbridge is a good indicator for when to turn into the left-hander, aiming to apex mid-curb, powering nicely uphill and drifting no more than mid-track so you can get your bike back over to the left and open up the approach to Charlie's one. Again, you want to be tight on the curb, accelerating over the blind crest and positioning your bike to the left when your view opens, ready for the late apex of Charlie's 2. Apex at the rumble strip, building your throttle and pace through the corner so you can power out onto Park Straight using the width of the track before pulling the bike back right of centre, kinking left just before the crest so your bike is upright for braking on the run into Park Corner. This is a tight bend and the exit's more crucial than the entry, so don't rush in. Hug the curb a little bit longer than you'd think so you can get a clean and strong exit towards Chris curve, coming to the edge of the track after the rumble strip has ended. Likewise, don't rush into Chris's or you'll lose time. Keep a tight entry and hold it for a good few seconds until the track ahead starts opening and you can stand the bike up a little and drive hard towards the outside of the track, aiming for the orange square on the Armco. Apex late into the top of the gooseneck, running the bike tight against the right-hand curb before flicking left and running just as tight on the left curb, then powering downhill and letting the bike drift to the right. Use the tarmac change as a braking reference on the descent to Mansfield. Aim for a tight entry so you can get the bike up and out as soon as possible using the full width of the track on the exit of this off-camber corner. Get your bike back over to the left side of the circuit, ready for the run into the chicane. Slow in, fast out. Focus on your apexes through this tight and testing right-left section so you can get a good run up to the mountain. Stick to the right on the approach, braking on fill once you pass the footbridge. Use the club hairpin as a cue to turn in. You want to hug the inside curb on the mountain bottom, even running the white line before flowingly flicking over to the right and powering up the mountain's crest, left to centre before tackling the jump. Use every inch on the run up to Hall Bends, teasing the brakes near the marshal's hut to help you pitch into the right-hander before firing into the left and flicking right once more, letting the bike unload over the crest as you transition left, aiming for the edge of the track to open up the hairpin. Rush in and you'll scupper your exit. So take your time, aim for a slightly late apex and get the bike up and driving as soon as you can on the approach to Barn. Barn's another tricky off-camber corner with two apexes. Again, it's all about getting in slow and firing out fast, letting the track come to meet you as you blast onto the start straight, bringing this iconic circuit's lap to an end. Hopefully these pointers will help you get the best out of your track day next time you're at Cadwell. I've had a great time, I've enjoyed the Ducati, and the Dunlop Sport Smart Freeze have proven to be a great pairing with this bike on track.